Welcome back to another episode of The Pride Beyond the 50. We're here now in Atlanta, Georgia, where the marching Wildcats Bethune-Cookman University will be taking on several other bands at the Honda Battle of the Bands here at the Georgia Dome. We're going to continue to take you behind the scenes with the marching Wildcats. So fasten your seatbelts and hold on to your seats because you're in for a ride.
Articulation is going to be the crook. Got a lot of echo, so we got to make sure that we articulate well. Get your knees up and everything. I know we just ate. Get your knees up and everything. What we do today is pretty much what we're going to do tomorrow. Vocals, everything, execute. You can't walk around here and talk about 10 years and we don't deliver. There should be a distinct difference between us and every other band. All right? And get with your people, get your people ready to play, ready to perform. Time to dig in and make it happen now. Let's go.
Are the nicest song of the whole world.
We got to constantly be focused on what we're doing. Mr. Lindsey Sargent, and all of you are familiar with him. He writes, been writing for years, for decades, for Florida A&M and other bands all over the country. So he'll be running through the mass band number with you then.
What I like to do, I don't have to do much because you all doing it all. Lift their voice and sing. The thing that's going to be different this year is that we're going to have a vocalist with the band that's going to sing, lift every voice and sing, and the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, standing right beside me at this time, we have our head drum major, Mr. Marcel Lewis, senior music education major at Bethune-Cookman University, here at his hometown, Atlanta, Georgia. Marcel is standing here for his very last time in the Honda Battle of the Bands. Marcel, how do you feel about you guys' performance that you guys are going to render later on tomorrow?
Performing here it's always a really good homecoming feeling for me. You know, being from Atlanta, Georgia, always watching the bands performing, and I'm finally on stage performing. It's my 5th Honda in a row. We've gone every year since I've been here, so it's just a real good feeling, a home-spirited type feeling. I'm really excited about the Battle of the Bands.
Do you remember when you were in high school sitting in one of these chairs out here in the stadium?
Oh yeah, all the time. I remember the first time I saw Cookman. Jared Brown was playing a solo, maybe back in 2008, believe? 2007, I believe. 2007 Honda. That was the first time I saw Cookman. I was just like, who's this big, maroon and gold band? So it definitely caught my attention. I definitely wanted to be a part of the Honda Showcase one day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're live here at Honda Battle of the Bands.
The winner for the 2015 Honda Battle of the Bands Invitational Showcase Welcome Event Talent Show goes to... The winner for the 2015 Honda Battle of the Bands Invitational Showcase Welcome Event Talent Show goes to Bethune-Cookman!
Yeah, yeah.
our very own brother Ivan Higgins, a freshman saxophone player here on the Marching Wildcat Band. Ivan, how do you feel about being in the Georgia Dome for your very first Atlanta Honda Battle of the Bands?
It's very exciting. This is like the first time I've ever been here. I've never watched a Honda, so this is very exciting for me.
Celebration of HBCU Marching Bands Sergeant and conducted by our honoree band director, Mr. Lawrence Jackson.
heavyweight champion, the Marching Wildcats of Bethune-Cookman University of Florida. From the world's most famous beach, Daytona Beach, Florida, and the legacy of Dr. Mary McGrath. Behold, the Bethune-Cookman marching Like Journal thinks about pain, like value thinks about desire. The quiet storm.
very own director of bands, the maestro, and another than Mr. Donovan Wells. Mr. Wells, what do you feel? How do you feel about the performance in which the Marching Wildcats brought to you?
Exceptional. You know, I'm always in awe of our kids. When they're on the field, I turn into a fan, man. And, the kids did an excellent job. Sound was good, execution was good. If you were a Wildcat today, you had to be proud of the fans on the field.
Definitely. Mr. Durrell and Mr. Dontel Young. Fellas, how do you guys feel about your performance tonight?
I feel like it was a good performance for me, being that it was my last Honda. So I felt good during the performance. I felt like it was one of my best performances during all the practices.
How about you, Durrell?
I felt like it was like a lot of energy. Everybody was front, everybody was ready to perform. We was ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, live in the city of Atlanta, here in the Georgia Dome. I'm staying with our lovely, most beautiful 14-karat gold dancers, Miss Mariah. Mariah, how do you guys feel about your performance, about the dancing in front of such a large crowd?
I feel excited. At first, I was really, really nervous, but listening to my sisters and the upperclassmen talk to me and motivate me, it helped me get through the performance, and I actually felt really great about it. When I watched the video, we did really good.
Members here from the MABC, that is the Marching Alumni of Bethune-Cookman. It is our pleasure to give back to our beloved Marching Wildcats Association because we're so proud of them and all the hard work they put in. So, say hi, MABC. They're so lame. But anyway, so that's what we're here for, and that's what we're gonna keep on doing, whether you like it or not.
Another episode of The Pride Beyond the 50. Honda Battle of the Bands edition, that is. One thing about the Marching Wildcats, not only live in the city of Daytona Beach, Florida, but live in this city, Atlanta, Georgia. Here live in the Georgia Dome. We come, we conquer, we lead. Nothing more to be said. We hope that you continue to enjoy this episode that we have coming to you. And again, my name is Brandon L. Johnson, and you're watching
Now we're just looking for Dr. Wells. Where is he? He's a celebrity. Everybody, there's kids that was stalking me waiting for him. So we'll see. It's a mystery. Where's Waldo? We gotta find Waldo.
Homecoming edition.
Hold on, wait a minute. I think it's a big one. Oh man.
Let
me tell you something. If you play it again, you're gonna lose that scholarship.